Hello and welcome. One second, let me just finish my mic here. To another day of solo challenge, Terraforming Mars. Today we are having a nice, relaxing weekend day where we are pulled over in our PJs, enjoying life, and we're trying to figure out what to do with a very interesting opening hand. There's a lot going on here that I like. Like, you got mining industries, which is good. You've got the nitrogen-rich asteroid, which can be powerful later. You've got giant ice asteroid. Mineral deposits really great if you plan on needing steel. You also have an extreme cold fungus regolith eaters combination. This titanium can go towards all these events. If you play Thorgate, you might have the energy to make TR out of. And then Cartel is if you get any amount of Earth cards. Like, there's so much good stuff happening right now. And what I hate is that, let's say IO Mining Industries is the card we want. Right, because IO Mining Industries gets us the titanium gets us the ice asteroid, the regolith eaters, the ice asteroid, the asteroid, yada yada. Like, I think that's the play. The problem is that it's so far out of reach, and that really, I think the stronger start is to just say, okay, let's get extreme cold fungus regolith eaters, because that's such a strong combination, and we'll just pump the oxygen once around. And then that means that IO, which would be, a really synergistic, awesome card for productions and stuff, we're only really going to be able to afford it next couple generations from now. Like, I can't not take standard technology. If I had grabbed Cartel, I'd be laughing at the fact that we have Business Network and Lunar Beam offered to us. And, Lunar Beam we have a discount on. So, like, what do? Do you grab them just to sit on them? When you have IO on the horizon, card draw is so good. Lunar Beam for the heat. Whatever, we take it. I think that I just have to focus away from IO. We'll try and get our other productions sorted out a bit. Like, I can't not take the Lunar Beam. It's basically 4 heat income, right, in my mind. It's the 2 energy, 2 heat. I might need the energy later, but for now it's gonna work out really well for giving us heat bumps. And with the oxygen covered, and look at this, some more freaking space stuff. With the oxygen covered, we're pretty much like good to go as long as we get the heat going. Like, 9 Oceans is probably one of the easier ones to buy out at the end because you get money back for them and stuff. Not to mention we have standard tech, so I feel very confident in this run, in that we will probably succeed in the run. If I just, play it straight, don't worry about IO or any fancy, like, asteroids or anything like that. Take deep well. And we just pump up the heat as we can. We get all the oxygen amounts from our regolith eaters. We're not going to get many points, but it's good. It's good. It's kind of a lame run, but we'll see. Like, because the terraforming is going to happen so aggressively quickly, in my opinion, we may be able to focus on those higher point yielding cards, like points per Jovians and stuff. I don't know. This titanium income's going to really help slowly build up for an IO. I think I want to buy IO before I get any of the asteroids. I like this combination of cards, but I'm going to leave it alone. Card draw from Inventors Guild, space events. I mean, okay, I'll do one more turn of building up science and space stuff, because we could, turn around and just get, like, the run of the century, where we do most of our terraforming you know, now up front ahead of time with these clicks and a little bit heat income, and then we turn around and we get like $2 off space cards, $2 off space cards, anti-grav, you know, there, see, we'll get the oceans too, and next thing you know, our space tags are super cheap, and then we also get, you know, money back on space events, which we have like 3 or 4 of in our hand already. So it could get pretty silly pretty quickly. And there we go, just like that. IO Mining Industries. Turn 6 is honestly not too bad, considering the fact that we already have 23 TR and like 9 cards in our hands that we're excited to get out. We have 1 science tag played, so we need to think about how we can get that up to 5. I don't see us playing many plant tags and stuff because our oxygen's already going to be so high. Immigrant City, the same thing. Like, we're not really building greeneries on the board. It's not the plan. So we're just going to let all that sit. Let's get the card draw. We'll get the card draw, and next generation we'll talk about. I want this card, but we don't have any steel just yet, so we'll have to figure out what we're going to do for that. We'll get all our card draw going on, and then we'll figure out what we're doing. 1, 2, 3, 4... Okay, we'll get this. So what we'll do next round is we'll try and get our discounts on space cards and get all our science built up. We're going to look for some source of steel would be very, very good. We can get 2 up here. I almost want to grab ants because it's 1 for every 2. A point for every 2 ants, and we can do 1 per turn with our thing. But let's see, regolith eaters, we have 1, 2, 3. We have 7 more clicks of it, so we can go all the way to, but we'll probably get some plants. I don't know, it's probably worth grabbing. So I want you. I think Gene Repair is better, and that allows me to play. Did I really not have the tags? I thought I mapped that out. Oh, I must have been 1 away. Algae, and we're not doing oceans, and oh, cool. Nah. It's a good card, but it's not what. It's not the synergy of this run. The synergy of this run is supposed to be Jovian's space discount, space event rebate. I could get both of those, but I'm gonna hold off one more turn. Come on. Money back on space events. Let's see it. Nah, late acquired company. Greenhouses. The Great Dam is fine, but I have no oceans. No, we're not interested in this. I could have done the acquired company, but wasn't feeling it. Okay, we'll grab those. Get very good points. So then the Olympus Conference, because now we'll have some sort of card engine. $5 for mass converter is gross. Love discounts on these fancy cards. Underground City. So if I what I really want to do, and I can't do it, so I won't worry about it. I wanted to get this steel and then play Space Elevator, but I can't afford to do that, so instead I will lean into our asteroid cards. because we get titanium back. Then we use the 4 titanium on this. We get 2 titanium back again. And then this is 2 titanium. Did I not? Okay, I did do these clicks. So I'll do this one, and I'm gonna play it now. I'll just play the ants, and I'll start munching ants from the neutral. So that'll be a couple of points, which isn't too bad. 13, okay. 39. Let's talk about heat. I don't think we need heat with 9 energy coming over. So we don't need lava flows. We can't play this. We don't need heat. So we might grab you for the points, the science. I want space elevator, but I need steel. Let's look. Can't play that. And let's look. Lightning harvest. That's a good point for us. It's discounted. So I don't have enough for my space elevator anyway, so I will do that, have a peek at the cards. I'd like to grab the titanium, but instead I'm going to grab the steel, so if I do grab space elevator next round, I can use it in ways that I like. Heat bump. And lightning harvest, why not? Very good, very good. We'll do at least another click of regolith eaters. I should probably still do regolith eaters down to almost the bitter end. Like, if on generation 12, I let the regolith eaters put a microbe onto itself, and then 13 onto itself, and then 14 do the click. Those are 2 clicks I can put towards, or 3 clicks I can put towards something else. Now we get the media group, and the catapults, and the mines. Wow. Real mature game. I'm okay with it though. Let's take a quick peek. That's fine. And we don't need that. Okay. So I want discounts on space. I want to mine some metals, and I'm gonna go here so that I get 2 metal back and $2. I want to space elevator and not use the metal. Then we're gonna use it. We're gonna eat not from ourselves but from the neutrals because we're not crazy. And regolith. Bam. Also, we'll do the heat bumps, which is just gross. And we do not have enough, sadly, to play electro catapult. Oh wait, why'd I grab it? I'm so far up on oxygen. I'm a mad lad. Whatever, we'll steal a steel income. It only breaks even for us to steal the steel income. But you don't know if we're going to get advanced alloys or we're going to be selling a steel anyway, so we're only going to really effectively have 1 income. 7 science tags. That's free. That's going to be free. I don't need that. Let's have a peek. Sure, at this point I'm kind of willing to buy cards. Because they're apparently going to be cheap. We can still play dust seals. That's gross. I mean, it's gross in a sense that we're also well behind schedule, it would seem. Let's eat a micro from there. And yeah, I guess I will do the regolith eater thing. And I'll enhance ants to keep that going. So that gets up to 6, which is quite nice. Anti-grav, that's going to get us a card. Don't think I need Ironworks. Look at Dust Seals now. Let's get money back on events so that we can get money for playing the invention contest. Ooh. I think space event is good. We need the oceans, right? Plus we get money back on events and stuff. Though I think first what I want to do is get up the methane from Titan, because we do have a points per Jovian, so let's not look away from 2 plant income and a Jovian. Oh, 2 oceans. Not bad. Like, I'd really like to put a city here and then just greenery, if we do get a greenery, like there in the pocket. Sure, let's do Lake Mariners first. I was going to do the space event first, but that feels just fine. And sure, we'll get some income. How much do we have? 6 building tags or something? Yeah. Ooh, another TR for microbes. It's not what we need or want, really. If we had worms or something, I guess you could try and go for that synergy. Ooh, finally. These are all good. Let's look at a card. Don't mind if I do. Let's look at a card. Don't mind if I do. Wow. It's only generation 13, so we can still kind of putter around on some of these things. So now that's at 2 microbes. We put microbes on ants before I forget. And ants eats another ant. And the timing is going to work out just great, because ants will go up by another 1 on its turn next time, and then it'll just be great. Alright, so what are we willing to get rid of? Ironworks. Let's play you first. Oh, did I use a steel? Oh yeah, I used a steel to sell, so it's not a big deal. Ironworks, you're done. You dumb. You dumb. We don't need GHG either. Oh, advanced ecosystems. I don't think I have the tags for that. Nope. Hey, points per Jovian. So this puts me in a slightly weird spot. I want this titanium mine. I want the underground city. I want rovers. I want asteroid mining. Restricted area. You know what I can do? I can restricted area for a card here. I get rid of a card. Don't care about you. We buy a card. Remember that we have anti-graphs, so the more cards we play, generally the better things are going to be for us. Our titanium's now worth 4, so we have $20 worth of titanium. A Jovian and a large convoy. And windmills. I think first I play this. And the underground city. Oh no, I screwed up the math. Ah, gosh darn it. Because even with the $2 back, I'm what, short? What dollar? But every card matters, so what do? I definitely want that 2 titanium income though. Maybe I just have to bite the bullet. Get this down now, because that'll get me a greenery now. That'll get me $6 now. And it's not as good as getting the $8 back, but just feels reasonable without selling anything, kind of thing. I could have sold that 1 point card. I should have, actually. Adaptive technology or something. Either way, let's make sure we don't lose this game. Because I need to buy all kinds of oceans. And I love Research Outpost, but it's not really going to be a thing for me. I don't have 1 point animals. Let's have a quick peek. That's a cheap ocean card, which means that we'll be able to play more Jovians. Don't want that. I do want to sell a steel. I do want a card. I'd like to get the last oxygen bump, though I don't think it'll matter because I'm going to get an ocean and 5 plants from that event. And if I am buying water from Europa, we'll have to see. So this will get me 2 cards, which I'm pretty fond of. Let's have a peek at what those cards might be. Viral enhancers. It's fine. 5 plants. Let's get the money. And maybe we could have gone for the card. How many Jovians do I have? 2. So this is 3 points, plus I can buy an ocean for cheap, but I can also standard project an ocean for cheap. I think I play it. And then I think I use it. Am I gonna get any plants? Oh, I guess I'm still gonna... Yeah, okay. So I do this one. And then we play that event. So flooding, it costs me 5. I'm going to get 3 back. I'm going to lose a point, but I get the TR. That gets me up to the 8 plants I need. We grab this bad boy. Vesta Shipyard, not bad. Let's virus 2 animals from the neutral. Sucker. And then let's talk, like, Callisto's 18 for 2 points, Interstellar, or sorry, for 4 points. This is for 4 points because of the 2 multipliers we have. Vesta Shipyard's for 3 points. I think we start here because we get money back. Then we go to Vesta because that's very efficient. Then we do Callisto. Then I sell some cards. And reassess. I can't get either of these even if I sold more cards. I don't have any green replacements. There you go. 1 measly city on the board with a couple of greeneries, but 42 points on cards. Points on cards, gang. Where are you at? Not bad. Not a bad game. I knew that this was going to be a solid game where we were never really in threat of losing. I just knew that our engine wasn't going to be super powerful to punch out those massive points at the end without significant science, which we actually did get some science. And we didn't get the rebates I was really hoping for, but we still were totally fine on heat. So it's not like optimal aerobraking would have been much more powerful than the media group that we did get. So, other way, I hope you had a good time. I'll see you in the next one. Ciao for now.